So your team just finished a sprint, everyone's rushing to the next one, and that valuable learning opportunity? It's gone. Sounds familiar? Today, we're exploring a game-changing tool that will transform how your team improves, the 4L's retrospective method. In just a few minutes, you'll learn how this simple framework can help your busy team collaborate better, solve problems faster, and actually enjoy the process. But before we jump into the 4L's method, let's quickly cover what retrospectives actually are. In the Agile world, a retrospective or retro is a session held at the end of each sprint or iteration. It's that crucial moment when your team pauses to reflect on what just happened and review lessons learned. Think of it as your team's built-in improvement engine. Without regular retrospectives, teams will repeat the same mistakes and miss opportunities to improve. The problem? Many teams either skip retros entirely when they're busy, or they run boring, unproductive sessions that team members dread. That's where the 4L's method comes in. The 4L's retrospective is very simple, focusing on 4 key questions. What did we like? What did we learn? What did we lack? What did we long for? Let's break down each one. Liked highlights what went well. For example, successful implementations, great collaborations, or positive team dynamics. Learned focuses on new insights and skills the team gained during the sprint. Lacked addresses, challenges, gaps, or things that didn't go as planned. Longed for encourages the team to express improvements they wish to see in future sprints. This simple structure helps teams have balanced conversations, celebrating wins while honestly addressing problems. So why should your busy team use the 4L's method specifically? First, it's time efficient. The clear structure means your team can complete a meaningful retrospective in 30-45 minutes. Second, it's inclusive. The format ensures everyone gets a voice, not just the loudest people in the room. Third, it's actionable. Each category naturally leads to specific improvements you can implement immediately. And finally, it's balanced. Covering positives and negatives equally prevents retros from becoming complaint sessions. Ready to run your first 4L's retrospective? Here's how to do it in 5 simple steps. Schedule 30-45 minutes at the end of your sprint. Invite all team members directly involved in the work, including developers, testers, product owners, and scrum masters. Create 4 columns labeled liked, learned, lacked, and longed for. You can use a physical whiteboard or digital tools like Miro, Trello, or your team management software. Give everyone 5-10 minutes to silently add their thoughts to each column. Use sticky notes or digital cards to group ideas later. Review each column as a group. Look for patterns, discuss interesting points, and dig deeper where needed. Remember to keep the tone constructive. End by identifying 2 to 3 specific improvements to implement in your next sprint. Assign owners to each action item. Here's a quick pro tip for you. Schedule your retrospective as a recurring meeting so it never gets overlooked. Want to take your 4L's retrospectives to the next level? Here are 5 expert tips. Run your retro immediately after the sprint when experiences are fresh. Reference metrics and concrete examples to ground discussions. Make it clear there are no wrong answers and criticism is about the process, not people. Having different team members lead each retro brings fresh perspectives. Start each retro by reviewing action items from the previous one. What about common challenges your team may face with retrospectives? Here are a few of them. Challenge number 1, we don't have time for retros. Here's how to fix it. Start with just 15 minutes. Even a short retro is better than none, and you'll naturally find more value as you continue. Challenge number 2, only a few people participate. Here's how to fix it. Use round-robin techniques where each person contributes to each L, ensuring everyone's voice is heard. Challenge number 3, we identify issues but nothing changes. Here's how to fix it. Limit action items to 2 to 3 maximum. Assign clear owners, and review progress at the start of your next retro. The 4L's method is more than just another meeting format. It's a powerful tool that can transform how your team collaborates and improves. Create structured time for reflection around what your team liked, learned, lacked, and longed for, and you'll build a continuous improvement culture that can handle any challenge. Ready to try it? Schedule your first 4L's retrospective for your next sprint and let us know in the comments how it goes. If you found this helpful, check out teamoclock.com for more practical agile solutions that actually work for busy teams. And don't forget to use our free 4L's retrospective template, link in the description. Until next time, keep reflecting, keep improving, and keep working smart.